Hello my friends, this is Moonday and welcome back to my channel. In today's reading we are going to find out if your person is spying on you on your social media, and if yes, then we'll find out why they're doing that. So I think it's going to be short and to the point reading, because this is what I've kind of been doing lately. Let me know in the comments down below if you do like this kind of readings that are kind of, like I said, short and to the point. And yeah, we've got 3 groups of cards for you today. This is going to be our group number 1 with the Amethyst crystal, group number 2 with the rose quartz, or group number 3 with the Snowflake Obsidian. So you can pause this video right now, you can meditate on your choice, you can use a pendulum, you can choose by crystal, by number, you know, do whatever makes you feel good about it. Just remember in the end to pick with your intuition and just, you know, get the group that is like talking to you basically, that is like catching your attention the most. And please remember, this is a general reading, so not everything is going to resonate with you, so take whatever does resonate and simply leave the rest. And then whenever you're ready, you can go to the description box down below and get your timestamp and just go straight into your group. So yeah, take your time and I'll see you in your group. Hello group number 1, I hope you're doing well. So today we're asking the cards if your person is spying on your social media, and if yes, then why. And this is our Amethyst group. Okay guys, I definitely, you know, with this 6 of Pentacles here and with this codependency card, I can definitely tell that yes, they are looking at your social media. If that is your ex, because I feel like for a lot of you it might be the ex you're asking about, because this 8 of Cups is kind of telling me that is the case for quite a lot of you. That is because they haven't really gotten over the fact that you guys are not together anymore, or maybe, you know, you were dating, maybe it wasn't really a relationship, but you were dating, you were seeing each other for some time, and then for one reason or another, I feel like you have decided to leave, most likely for the pursuit of something better, of someone better, because we've got this King of Pentacles here. So this is somebody who I feel like you might have left for somebody who had a lot more to offer, and the person you're asking about, they still haven't come to the terms with the fact that, you know, they will not be seeing you each other anymore. So, you know, with this codependency, I feel like, you know, they're still kind of addicted to you. They still don't know how to deal with that. They just want to see if, you know, if you have left for another person, or what was the reason, why would you leave them. I mean, the energies could be also, you know, like totally opposite. It could have been them living for somebody else, but I feel like for a lot of you this is the case when you have decided to leave the connection, and maybe you're even in totally like no contact with them. I feel like this person is going to need a lot of grounding, you know. They're also like this King of Pentacles is also telling me that, you know, they're gonna need a lot of grounding, because normally I feel like they're quite reasonable people, but for some reason when it comes to the connection with you and the connection that you guys had, I feel like for them it was like a perfect connection, but in the end it was the codependency, because like for, you know, if you were to message them, that would make their day, and this is basically something that they have been waiting for the whole day, and it was not very healthy. So let's just see what else we can get, you know, for that. Why are there like, what is more reasons? Because I feel like there's a few reasons that we've got here already, but maybe there's some more reasons we've got for them to be spying on your social media. So let's see, what is this 8 of Cups? Can we get, actually, oops. So, oh my god, 2 cards fell off. We have the Queen of Swords and the 5 of Coins straight out of the deck. This is just, yeah, this is just literally confirming what I've just said, but I'll get back to that. Let's see this King of Pentacles energy. Can we get something more? Okay, we have the Four of Wands and the Fool that came out, both of these cards, and the Six of Pentacles. Wow, we have the Three of Cups. Okay, guys, and we have the Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck. So I feel like once again this person kind of believes that you guys were supposed to be together. You're like the soulmates, you know, you had this beautiful connection and you had the chemistry, and just something happened and they couldn't really grasp why, because I feel like for them they felt like they were offering you everything, you know, and there was nothing that and there was basically nothing left. Like, why would you be unhappy about them or with them or whatever? And we have, you know, this Eight of Cups, you know, the card of living in pursuit of something better, and we have that clarified by the Queen of Swords and the Five of Cups. So there is definitely somebody, you know, leaving somebody else out in a cold. I am not the one to judge. I'm not going to tell you whether that was the right decision, whether that was a wrong decision, but definitely this is how they feel, that you made a decision, you know, to leave them just like this, you know, and maybe even without really telling them the reason. At least for them, your reasoning was not enough, or maybe you, in their eyes, you have just cut them off like completely. Like you have all of a sudden, for them, like you blocked them, you removed their phone number or something like that, you know, and they are just kind of like, but hey, but what happened, you know, why would you leave me like this? Definitely, you know, they're checking if you have started something better, if you have found another person. You know, we have this King of Pentacles that is clarified by the Fool, so we've got something, you know, like a new beginning. The Four of Wands, there is that stability, there is that happiness, you know. They're checking if you open like a new chapter of your life without them, if you're happy without them, you know, what are you doing? If you're going out and partying with friends, you know, if you are meeting other people, you know, if you're just basically happy, you know, if you're just like leading your life just without them. This is, I feel like for them it's very difficult to grasp. And with the Six of Pentacles, you know, we have the Three of Cups as a clarification. So, you know, with that, I do feel like they definitely want to see also you, how much time you spend with your friends now, you know. If you're actually, like I said, once again, it's very similar to this Four of Wands energy, you know, the celebrating, like meeting with people, going out for drinks, you know, going to the bars or whatever, you know, because it depends when are you watching this. This is a timeless video, but in a lot of places right now, a lot of places again, they're like shut down because of the COVID. But if that's not the case while you're watching this, so you know, they just want to see if you're just going out with friends, you know, hanging out with your girls, or like hanging out with your boys, you know, it depends. But I feel like definitely that person just needs to work on that codependency issues, and definitely they need to do some grounding again. I feel like they are going to go back to that state. It's not like they're obsessively spying on you or like stalking you or anything like that, but they're just very curious on why would you leave the connection, why would you cut them off, because for them that was like a perfect connection, you know, for them, soulmate relationship, soulmate connection, you know, twin flame, whatever, however you want to call it, for them it was ideal, it was perfect, there was chemistry, there was everything going on, and all of a sudden you have decided no, you want to leave them, or you have decided to, like I said, to cut them off because of something, you know. And for them, they're just like difficult to grasp. Why would you do that, you know? So why? So are you happy now, you know? Are you happy without them, basically, you know? Have you just moved on? Because with this Full energy here, it's like, have you moved on, you know? Do you have this new person? I feel like, yeah, for them, it's not going to last forever. It is going to take some time because codependency is not very easy, but I feel like, you know, it's not going to be something extremely disruptive in your life, because yeah, they're just, I feel like they're just really curious, you know. Obviously they are hurt because we have all of these cards here. They are hurt, but it's not something that is extremely unhealthy, I would say, unless you feel that then, you know, obviously if this is something dangerous, I would say report it to your local authorities. But if they're just like observing you, I feel like you might not even know about it, because they might be doing that like from like a different profile or something like that. But yeah, they're just checking out if you have moved on, basically. So this is the energy I'm getting from this reading, guys. And this is all I've got for you for today, group number one. Just like I said, it's going to be sweet and short, or short and sweet, depending on how do you feel about that. Yeah, if you did like this video and if you did find it helpful, please don't forget to leave me a thumbs up. Also subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet for weekly videos, and leave me a comment. Tell me how did that resonate with you. I'm really curious. I love reading your comments, guys, and thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you in the next video. Hello, group number two. I hope you're doing well. So today we're asking the cards if your person is spying on your social media, and if yes, why? And this is our rose quartz group. Okay, guys. So I do have a little bit of similar feeling like I had with group number one. Not everything, but there's just a little bit of similarity that I can feel. And this is somebody obviously from your past, most likely somebody that is your ex. Maybe you have been in a relationship, maybe you have been dating, maybe you have been just seeing each other and it wasn't extremely serious, but still there was something going on. We do have the Queen of we do have the King of Swords, and we do have the Queen of Pentacles. So this is a pair, you know, this is kind of a pair, but these people are not 100%, you know, made for each other, or they're not like a perfect match, I would say. And I do feel like this person you're asking about, they have already moved on. Maybe you have already moved on, but there is still some feelings that it's kind of like not have been sorted out, at least not for them. So it feels like they are moving on. But there's still, you know, with this volcano card, I mean, there is definitely a lot that they would want to tell you, and a lot that is kind of like, you know, in their head. I feel like if they could, they would just argue with you about something that maybe you have done, maybe you have both done, and they would basically tell you off for everything, basically, you know, like for leaving them, or like maybe if they left you, because the energies could be swapped. It still would be something, you know, they would, I feel like they would be basically, you know, trying to tell you that, you know, what have been wrong in this connection, what have been wrong in this relationship. There's also a possibility that they are still blaming you for this. So they're like moved on, you know, but still, like, when they think about this connection that you guys had, they're like, you know, it could have been perfect, it could have been like a perfect relationship, perfect connection, soulmate relationship, but you have totally messed it up. It was your fault that it didn't work out, and you know, there was something about you that basically kind of made this connection not really work. But yeah, are they really checking on your social media? I have to say that I'm not really seeing that, to be honest. But I'm going to clarify this just to make sure, you know, because I do feel like I said, there are so many things that feel like for them have not been said, and they are still like have a lot of this anger towards you when it comes to some things, some unresolved things, at least for them. This is like this. So let's just see, you know, let's clarify these cards and see if they're actually like checking out your social media or not, because I don't really see that, but let's just double check. So what is this King of Swords energy, please? Ooh, not too many cards. Not half of the deck, but like 1/3 of the deck fell out, so I can't take this. Okay, so we have the Five of Wands and Justice. What is the Six of Swords energy? Yeah. We've got the Eight of Coins. And what is the Queen of Coins energy? Queen of Pentacles energy. What is that? Just clarify. What is the Queen of Pentacles? We have the Ace of Pentacles, the Hierophant. These are the cards that fell out before as well. And we have the Ace of Cups on the bottom. Okay. From these cards, honestly, I don't really feel like they're spying on your social media. I feel like, once again, they feel like what you've done wasn't fair, that it's kind of your fault that you guys have split up, or you're in no contact anymore, or you're not talking, depends on your situation, because maybe you're asking about a friend, so it doesn't have to be like romantic connection. And I feel like right now they're really working on themselves, really. They're not really paying attention to what are you doing, because they want to work on themselves. And definitely, you know, they're like, yeah, they're trying to do something for themselves. You know, we have this Ace of Cups here. They do want to find a new connection with somebody else. With this, if it's romantic, then, you know, this is like they want to call in their own soulmate. So they're not really spying on social media, because they are working on themselves. They do have a lot of anger towards you, I feel. Or, you know, if not anger, then just like irritation, you know, or like they're blaming you. Like I said, it's your fault that it didn't work out. I mean, it's your fault, I don't know, obviously, but this is how they feel. So they have decided it's time to move on, work on themselves, you know, do something for themselves, work on their skills. Maybe they're going to be moving towards a new job as well, or something like that, you know, new career they need to work on. Maybe they're going to be going to uni, doing some new courses, and they feel like through that, or thanks to that, there is a possibility for them to find somebody else, find somebody new, and just start something over. But if they're spying on your social media, I have to say no, group number 2. They're not looking at your social media at all, or like almost at all. They just basically, I feel like they don't even have time right now, because they're too busy doing something for themselves right now. So yeah, this is all I've got for you, group number 2, and I do hope it was helpful. And if you did like it, please don't forget to leave me a thumbs up. Also subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet, for weekly videos, and leave me a comment. Tell me how did that resonate with you. I love reading your comments, guys, and thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you in the next video. Hello, group number 3, I hope you're doing well. So today we're asking the cards if your person is spying on your social media, and if yes, why. And this is the Snowflake Obsidian group. And I have to say that in every group I had one king. That has never happened to me before. And that is, I find it very interesting, because there's a lot of like masculine energy going on throughout this reading today. Oh, guys, group number 3. Are they spying on your social media? I do feel like they're not really spying on your social media, but I feel like they're more, might be asking other people about how are you doing, you know. With the 3 of Pentacles, I do feel like if you maybe work together, or maybe you have the same group of friends or something like that, or maybe they're seeing your family members somewhere, they might be asking about you. How are you doing, you know, how are you, how is it going, you know, with you, if you're okay. Because I feel like with this King of Chalices, with this King of Cups, you know, and the Rain card here with the Purification, I feel like they have this very gentle energy towards you, you know. With this Judgment card, I do feel like they might be sometimes trying to call you, or maybe they're calling other people to ask how are you doing, you know. So this is not really checking your social media as much as asking other people about you. Because I feel like if you're in a no connection relationship, or however you want to call it. I feel like they are kind of thinking, you know, this keep an open mind card. I feel like there might be for them like this, you know, this feeling that maybe you will come back together. If not, then not. But you know, they wouldn't say no to that. Okay, they wouldn't say, like, they wouldn't oppose going back with you or coming back with you. I don't know if you're asking about romantic connection or not. It might be a friend that you're asking about. That would work as well. They're not opposing to you being friends again, or just talking again, or having the same connection that you guys had before, because I feel like, you know, whatever happened for them, like, they're just, okay, that happened, I'm over it, you know, I've done my work, I'm fine again, you know, like, all the emotions are gone, or the negative emotions are gone, you know, so I just want to know, how are you doing, what are you feeling, you know. And I feel like, yeah, it's more like asking other people, or maybe like trying to call you, or calling other people, asking if, how are you doing, if you're fine, if you have found somebody else maybe. But it's not like they're doing that because they want something, but they're like genuinely, you know, thinking about you in a way that, you know, if you're doing fine and everything else. So when it comes to like checking your social media, I'm sorry, I'm not really seeing that, but let's clarify these cards a little bit more, and see what else we can get, because like I said, I feel like you're asking other people about it. Yeah, but it's not really social media. So if you, well, I'm not interested really in knowing anything else, this is the answer. They're not checking your social media, they're not spying on you. But if you want to know more, then just stay with me just for a second, and let's see what else we can get. So let's see this King of Chalices here. Let's clarify the King of Chalices, King of Cups. What is this King of Cups energy? Whoa, what is that? One card just, where is it? Literally, I feel like one card has flipped around. This is the card I needed. No? Maybe it was just me. Okay. Never mind. If it's supposed to come out, it will come out anyways. So just... Oh, sorry, it fell on the ground. Sorry, it's the Fool. Okay, so let's see the Judgment now. Judgment. We have the Nine of Swords and the Three of Pentacles. Let's see the Three of Pentacles. What is this Three of Pentacles? Whoa. So we have this Two of Wands and Two of Cups here. And at the bottom of the deck we do have the Hermit. Okay. Alright. Grab number 3. So, what else can we say? Yeah, I definitely feel like this person has a very, very gentle energy, like a very pure and innocent energy, especially when they're asking about you, like I said. They don't have any hidden motives, they don't have anything, you know, like they're not asking in a way that, you know, they just want information about you or something like that. I feel like they're genuinely caring about your well-being. And I feel like sometimes, you know, they might be also, if you're in a no contact type of connection, I feel like, you know, for them it might be very difficult right now, you know, with this Nine of Swords here. I feel like they might be very difficult. I feel like for some of them, they feel like they have missed their big opportunity and big chance when it comes to you and your connection, and they're not feeling happy about it. What's more, they're feeling quite guilty about it. They're thinking that, you know, they did have something special with you, or like the connection you guys had was like soulmate connection. It applies also if you're in a if you're asking about a friendship, because soulmates don't have to be like only romantic whatever, but they feel like, you know, definitely they feel a lot of sadness that, you know, you guys are not in contact anymore. You're not like maybe talking on the phone, texting, or just, you know, just talking to each other. Basically, there's a lot of sadness going on here, you know. There's a lot of, you know, anxiety also, that if they were to call you, you would not pick up the phone. That's what I'm getting, you know. And this, we have this also, you know, the Three of Pentacles clarified by the Two of Cups and Two of Wands. Guys, you know, I feel like this person definitely feels like, you know, there was this beautiful soulmate connection, you know, that you guys I feel like you have, like, you meant the world to them, basically, with this Two of Wands. This is what I'm seeing. I feel like they had plans, you know, towards you, and you know, now they just want to ask your family, like I said, and maybe the co-workers, or like, you know, like people that that you see often, like, I don't know, friends, family members, whatever, you know, how are you doing? If you have found somebody else, if you're traveling, you know, if you're safe, if everything is fine, if you have any plans for the future, what do you want to do? I feel like they're just genuinely, you know, they're just genuinely curious. But in the same time, I feel like with this Hermit energy, they would rather stay in the shadows for now and not come to you directly to ask these questions or something. Maybe they're even telling this, you know, the friends, your family members, like, oh, how are they doing? Oh, but don't tell them I asked, you know, or don't tell them, you know, I asked something, or like, don't tell them you saw me, don't tell them, you know, that something, you know. So yeah, it's not really spying on social media, but if that answers your question, they're asking about you. But yeah, you know, I feel like this person is really, really sad that whatever you guys had has come to an end. They are kind of over it. Like I said, there's no negative emotions when it comes to your person from their perspective, but I feel like for them, if you guys were to come back together, that, you know, they wouldn't say no. Like I said, they would just, they wouldn't mind. They would be quite happy with that. Because yeah, they still see as somebody special in their lives, and you know, it's I feel like for them it's just a shame that you're not really communicating much. Okay, group number 3. This is all I've got for you, and I hope it was helpful. If you did like it, please don't forget to leave me a thumbs up. Also subscribe to my channel for your weekly readings, and leave me a comment. Tell me, how did that resonate with you? I love reading your comments, guys. And thank you so much for being here. I will see you in the next video.